Don't let your mind defeat you. It's tough out here when you're battling not only the world, aka the Matrix, your mind, and you're just fighting against yourself. You're battling, flesh and spirit, and you're letting your mind win. Whether you're succumbing to not actually waking up early and getting ahead of your day, or you're actually succumbing to not actually reaching your goals and feel like it's too daunting of a task for you to actually go and strive to become a millionaire or whatever that may be for you. But don't let your mind defeat you. We have the ability to control our own mind, go out here and actually accomplish everything that we set out to do. And if there's one running message across all the videos I've been rolling out lately, it's this, right? It's the fact that we have the ability to go out into the world and be whoever we want to be. And you can't let anything get in the way, and especially your mind. Your mind is so powerful. And I really realized this when I was playing baseball, because my favorite team growing up ever is the Yankees, right? And I got the ability to pitch for the Yankees for a year. And that, I knew subconsciously that I would make it to those levels. I knew that going out of high school, even though I went D2, that I was a Division I athlete. And what I do, I ended up playing at the highest level against LSU, Florida, all the big schools, right? And I set my mind to that goal to go and obtain it. And you can literally do the same thing for everything. Fitness goals, right? I've gone up and down a way so many times because I've set my mind to it. Right? Right now I'm doing this kind of cut bulk type of thing where it's I want to get bigger and stronger, but I want to do it the right way so I look like a Greek god, right? And so I'm doing different type of workouts to, again, reach my goals. And I can fixate my mind on the fact that I know I have to go in the gym and push myself to that breaking point every single day so I can break my body down in a way where it's actually going to compound in the way I need it to. And you can't let circumstances dictate your mind or even your environment, which is so hard to do. And again, I think this was 2 videos ago now, but you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? Just because they are in your environment and their paradigms rub off on your paradigms. And when they have limited beliefs, you'll also start to gain those limited beliefs because you won't see the other side or see past where you're at right now or what they see right now. And again, a lot of people don't have the same vision as you. A lot of people don't have the same goals, the same aspirations. A lot of people are stagnant and get comfortable, and they do let their mind control them and sway them. And, let what doctors say even control them. I was having this conversation with my little brother the other day, and he is diagnosed, right? And he always vouches for what the doctor says, and he always vouches for what Google says. And it's dude, you fucking can't do that. I don't know how else to say it, but you can't do that. They're literally trying to paradigm you and let your mind get in your own way to think that you have X problem and Y is the solution, which is more drugs, right? Which is how they make commissions. Y'all know these big doctors make commissions with these pharmaceutical companies to sell more and push more of their product, right? It's sales. Everything in life is sales and marketing, which is why, again, there's any 2 foundational skills anybody needs to learn when you're jumping into life and entrepreneurship, it's sales and marketing. Because it goes across every single business, every business model. If you know how to get people in the door and you know how to sell them, you will always make money. That is the rule, right? Now, when it comes to actually controlling your own mind and dictating what you fixate your mind on, you even need to be careful of the music you listen to. I've been in a habit recently of listening to podcasts when I'm driving. And I segment my days where, okay, in the morning, first thing I wake up, we're not going to scroll, we're not going to do anything, we're going to pick up a book, and then we're going to listen to a podcast where I can get my mind fixated on the right things. And then when I go to the gym, some days I listen to a podcast motivational, where it's man, I'm grinding, I need a little bit of push behind that, push to get through that, third, fourth wall, whatever they call it, right? And then some days I do listen to bullshit in the gym, the bad music, whatever. But outside of that, I spend most of my time listening to podcasts that are going to expand my mind and fixate my mind. And like, there's so much information out there now where you can learn from billionaires for free. You can learn from multi-millionaires for free, right? And I think in the last video I talked about how you need to change the word time for the life. Where you spend your time is where you spend your life. That is all we have in this life is time. Everyone is born and everyone is guaranteed to die. In that gap is time. And how you spend your time, how you utilize it, what you fixate your mind on, what you go and do, that is how, like, those accumulate into your thoughts and your patterns and what actually becomes of your life, right? And so change the word time for life, and don't let your mind control what's going on. Don't let procrastination sit in. Don't let your mind steer away like, oh, if I just roll for 5 more minutes, it's going to be okay. No, go and progress your life. Go and actually take action on the stuff that I'm talking about in these videos. Go and actually take action on your life. That is all I want you guys to do. I want to see more people find success in this world. Like, I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Not even remotely close. And I've been changing my paradigm lately as far as thinking bigger. I know that I need to think bigger. That way everything will fall downstream of that. Now I've been thinking about, okay, how can I become a billionaire? How could I, in my lifetime, become a billionaire? Have $1 billion in assets and literally change my family's legacy for forever. Forever is what I want to do. Like, that's what my mind's on. And a lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people think in here, now, quick money. How can, they go get the Porsche, the Ferrari, the material stuff now, instead of actually thinking 5-10 years down the line, right? And the millionaires, the billionaires, they think in decades, in legacy. And the millionaires, they think more in like the 5 to 10 years. And so I want you guys to start fixating your mind onto really get a good picture of your future. And get a good picture of what you want your future to look like. Because if you don't have a vision for that, someone else is going to curate that for you. Genuinely. Someone else is going to curate that for you. Your environment's going to shape it. Maybe your family's going to shape it, or like whatever, right? Whoever that may be and whatever may form that identity and form that future self of yours, it needs to be you. It needs to be you, and you can't let your mind actually be steered in other directions. You have to take control of your mind and realize how powerful your mind is. That way you can actually go out and literally like conquer the world. Like conquer your own world. Conquer your own kingdom. Like live like a king. Don't let your mind conquer you. Don't let your mind rule you. Don't let it get in the way of you being the best version of you. Because once you let it get in the way, you've lost. You've lost. You can always recorrect. You can always find yourself. You can always like come back from falling astray or getting off the path, right? That now we're getting into like more faith-based stuff where it's like you can always ask God for guidance, right? And always ask God to help you get back on the right path and ask for mental clarity. But you also need to understand that God will put things in your life and leave it to you to act on it. It is up to you to act on it and actually make something of the talents He gives you. There's a whole parable in the Bible about that. God gives talents to multiple people, and some more than others. And people that held their talents and kept them to themselves and were afraid to go out in the world and actually use them and expand them and multiply them, they were like that was seen as a sin in God's eyes. He took away their talents because they didn't go and flourish with them. Like, use your mind and everything that you have the ability to go do right now and go flourish in life, guys. Go flourish. Seriously. Don't let your mind control you, guys. Don't let your mind win. And don't let your mind defeat you. Don't let your mind defeat you. Like, allow that abundance mind state to always be present. Don't let your mind get the best of you. Don't let it bring you down. You have the ability to choose your mental state. I want to stress that. You have the ability to choose your mental state. Once you flip on the switch of abundance, it genuinely starts to pour in. Doors start to open and things change. I find myself going in and out of a scarcity and lack mindset with the business. Genuinely, I'm being very transparent. I find myself going in and out of that, where it's like, man, I need to get money in the door. I need to get money in the door. We need more leads, right? We're not at the point we need to be at. But then it's like, a scarcity and lack mindset is going to push leads away. It's going to push people away because they can smell that on you. They can smell commission breath. They can smell this sense of like, But that abundance mindset where you're relaxed, chilling, everything that's meant for you is coming to you. You know that you're already operating as you're that billionaire. Like you have that, like you have that abundance that you were born with already protruding off of you. Like doors genuinely start to open, things change. I woke up this morning glitching a little bit, right, in that mindset of like, I'm going out to Vegas again next week. I need some more money. I need to stack a couple more grand before I go. Like, and then I was like, no, go get your paradigm right. Right? It's Saturday morning. You slept in a little bit. Go to the gym. Go push yourself. Get in that right mind frame to start the day. And what happens? As soon as I get to the gym, I put on my podcast. Our closer calls me. Hey, man, close another deal. I'm like, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Fire me up, right? Not to say that he wouldn't have closed the deal if I wouldn't have been in that mind frame. But what if he wouldn't have? Because as the business owner, doesn't my energy trickle down across the whole board? So I have to be in the right abundance mind frame for the right leads to come in that get closed to the whole 9 yards. And I want you guys to take that into every aspect of your life. Keep that mindset of wealth and abundance, and the life you live is already there in front of you, and then chip at it daily and actually go after it and operate and smile and act like it's already around you and you already have that abundance, because you do. Your life is already so abundant. You've already won mentally, and stay in that high frequency. Stay in that high frequency. Frequencies are everything. All right, and don't let your mind defeat you. Now, these videos, I'm just on here yapping. Make sure you guys go follow my IG on just Darius York business. If you want, help with getting sales, building sales systems, and consulting on how to scale your B2B business, go follow us at Salna Digital on IG or New Age Marketers on YouTube. Got a lot of value and sauce on there as well. And then as well, guys, if you are an athlete and you want to become an entrepreneur, reach out to me. We're always hiring. And, if you want help actually getting to the next level, if you are an athlete, go follow us at Go Division 1. That's our sports marketing agency. All right? Outside of that, motion. And you guys keep winning. Stay on motion. And we'll see you at the top. Peace.